Alrighty guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do episode 2 of Prosecutie. And let's get started. Again, we're not going to be using sound because copyright. The morning after. So just to recap you, because it's not going to on there, of what we did last episode. So we started college, we met a couple of people. A not so nice professor, and we went to a party and got really drunk and stayed there really late. And that night, not so nice professor, we have his class first thing in the morning. So let's see how that's gonna go. Harper? Excuse me. Harper? Harper! Ow, my head. You should probably drink some water. You might need several gallons of water. Where am I? You're still at my place? I crashed before you left. Didn't realize you spent the night here. You're quite the party girl for a law student. Apparently, you've never met a shot you didn't like. I don't remember the end of the night. I would be surprised if you did. And it's too bad, 'cause you were on fire. You got some dance moves I've never seen before. They were creative. I promised myself to only stay for a little while. Yeah, well, life is full of broken promises, I guess. So anyway, you kind of need to leave. Oh, yeah, sure. I still have to do my morning self-esteem mantras before class, so yeah, I should probably take a nap a bit more before class. What time is it? Like 7? Honey, it's 8:50. 8:50! I have a class at 9. Yeah, well, we all have a class at 9. No! Uh-oh. See you later, party girl. You might want to shower before you get to class. I am the best version of me. Guess that's her mantra. Uh-oh. 9:20 a.m. Please don't notice me. Stay low. Move slow. I will just quietly ease into the desk and nobody will ever know the... Good morning, Harper. You're late. Did you even try to be on time? White lie. I thought class was at 9:30. Elaborate lie. I know, but you won't believe what just happened. Be honest. I overslept. I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. I overslept. Do you think a judge would accept an excuse like that when you come late into court? What about your clients whose lives and fortunes are in your hands? We all have challenges in life. I lost a bunch of my work yesterday and had to work through the night to get it submitted in time before class. Do you see me complaining? No, but he seems a little grouchy. Maybe I should have run after him and given him the folder he dropped. Well, Harper, that cost 30 gems, and I'm just not doing that. So, I assume you've done the background reading for today's seminar. We've all been discussing the difference between criminal and civil law. Please, could you compare them for us? Crap, this is my worst nightmare. Take a guess, deflect the question. Well, seeing as they've been discussing it, I think we have to take a guess. Oh, but we could be a deflector. I'm really good at that. Let's deflect. That's an interesting topic. Both are important aspects of the justice system. But what I think is much more interesting is what you said yesterday about being willing to do what it takes when you're a lawyer. I was wondering if there were any limitations or ethical barriers to that. Could we talk about those instead? Just because you know how to deflect a question doesn't mean you can skip your reading. Could someone who has actually done the work answer, please? What a douche. His smug attitude made him kind of attractive. Oh, kind of unattractive. Well, almost. I spent the rest of the seminar silently cursing Smith and myself. I clearly hadn't meant to be late. Last night had been my first fun experience of law school life, and he was tarnishing it. He probably never had a minute of fun in his life. I don't know how the rest of my class had managed to do the reading, but it didn't help my case. Okay, everyone, that's it for today. But please make sure you've read up before the next seminar. You're all free to go. Except me, right? You're going to stop me as I'm walking by. Yeah, so predictable. Except you, Harper. I'd like another word. I'm sorry, I won't be late again. Are you going to have something to apologize for at the end of every class? You were 20 minutes late for no good reason. You haven't done the mandatory reading. Not to mention, you smell of booze. It's just that last night was the first night. I thought it was important to get to know my classmates. I promised myself I was only going to stay for one drink, tops. And well, I meant to do the work. I really did. He looked at me emotionless. Oh, shit. Do you think your future clients would accept your excuses? This is a very competitive course, especially at this school. People would kill to be in the seat next you take in your class. So let me break it down for you. You need to decide if this is important to you. When I was here, I had a bunch of classmates with no motivation and drive, and they all eventually dropped out. And some of them were asked to leave. It's not hard for me to start that process. And I'll do it if I have to. Oh, does that make sense to you? Power trip much? Got it. Good. You can go now. What a douche. Aw. Hey, I just wanted to check in and see if you're feeling as bad as I do. Like my brain is cement and the world is a jackhammer. Oh, you poor thing. What happened to you after we left the party? I woke up this morning still at Candace's place. 10 minutes before class. Oh, no. What a mess. I'm so sorry we left you. I should have just dragged you out of there, but you seem to be having fun. I woke up on my bedroom floor this morning, and I don't know how I even got home. I guess there's such a thing as too much fun. At least you didn't get yelled at by Smith. I saw that. I wasn't sure whether to feel bad or jealous. What did he say to you this time? It was horrible. He basically threatened to get me kicked out. What the hell is wrong with him? It was our first night. Why do so many brilliant, successful, hunky people just also have to be jerks? I hate Smith. He's like on some ego trip. Maybe because he's so young, he feels like he needs to be extra mean. That doesn't make it any more fair. Okay, we need some medicine. What do you say we go and grab a coffee and start to fight off these hangovers? And after, we can come back and study. That sounds like it might be my only hope. It's a plan then. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to make me spend gems. Nope. A nice warm drink is exactly what I needed to come back to life. I know, right? I'm glad you've cheered up. Me too. I needed this. Thanks for getting me out. No problem, girl. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Don't look behind you. I said don't look. Great, just what I need. Did he just roll his eyes at you? Yeah, I swear he's out to get me. He's practically obsessed with you. I bet he doesn't even recognize me from his class. You should clear the air with him. Maybe he won't be such a douche when he's not in the classroom. And not in front of everyone, too. Maybe you're right. I can tell it's really bothering you. Nip it in the bud, girlfriend. Harper? See, like, this is ridiculous. 30 gems. No, be brief. Hi, Professor Smith. Is there something else you wanted to talk to me about? Just checking that you're on track for class tomorrow. Well, clearly you're not, since you're sitting here. Professor Smith, with all due respect, this isn't lecture or seminar time. I'm capable of having a beverage as well as doing my work before tomorrow. Oh, very well. Just remember your friends aren't going to do your reading for you. What just happened? He is so out of order, trying to make you feel bad for having a coffee. I'm getting used to it. At least you showed some sass. He's right, though. Everyone in class today knew the answers, and I didn't. If they can do it, then I sure as hell can. And I want to see Smith's face when I prove him wrong. He's waiting for me to fail law school? Well, I'll show him what I'm really capable of. You go, girl! Come on, let's finish these drinks quickly. I need to get home and work my ass off. You're scary when you're focused. Civil juries also have a different burden of proof, which are based on what is known as preponderance of evidence. Okay. Which is a much lower bar to cross than beyond a reasonable doubt. Goodness, I cannot read. That was established in the enactment of... this is a lot to take in. It would be so much easier if I had someone I could work with. Oh, convenient. Somebody knocked on the door. Come in. The door is open. Now there's a refreshing face. I wonder who it could be. Oh, imagine that. Were you just speaking to yourself? I'm trying to drill all of this information into my head. It's actually pretty fascinating. But there's so much to remember. You got this, Harper. I bet you already know more than you think. You have a lot of confidence in the girl who staggers in late to class. Hey, at least everyone knows who you are. It was our first night. We had a good time. And I am so not judging you for that. Well, I am. I have worked too hard to be here to just let this slip through my fingers. Ambitious. You betcha. I'm surprised you can even focus with all the noise. I know, seems like I'm the only one who's not blasting music in the dorms. You should check out the library. They have these cool private rooms where you can just hunker down and work. They're not easy to find, though, unless you have an expert like yours truly. I don't even know where the library is yet. I'd be happy to show you sometime. I bet you would, Tyler. I know a lot of the secret treasures around here. Speaking of secret treasures, you like classic movies? I love them. There's this gorgeous old movie theater near campus that plays classic films. They're doing a screening of To Kill a Mockingbird in an hour. They always like to program it at the beginning of each term. Want to come? Now? Yeah, it's in a little bit. And then maybe we could grab a bite after. How are you already done with your work? Let's just say I'm waiting for the right inspiration to get started. Like seeing a movie with you? Wow, what a flirt. Yeah, no kidding. I really wanted to hang out with him. But a movie? I couldn't. Ugh, guess I have to make the responsible choice. I can't see a movie right now, Tyler. I didn't even get to choose. I wouldn't have seen it anyways. Maybe. I need to be solid for class tomorrow. I want to prove to Smith and myself that I deserve to be here. Can we do it in 3 months? Well, it was worth a shot. I'm sorry, Tyler. Aw. No, it's cool. And you're cool. And for what it's worth, you absolutely deserve to be here. Wish I could say the same for myself. I'll let you get to work then. Aw. Good luck with all the noise. Wait a second. And that's when I realized Tyler could be my study buddy. Oh my gosh. This took her that long. And what was this place in the library he was talking about? He could get me out of this noisy dorm? Tyler definitely seemed like he wanted to hang out. I know it's not a movie, but I bet I could convince this bad boy to study with me. Get 35 gems episode. No. Yeah, Harper? Text me later and tell me how the movie was. I'll give you a full review of the movie and popcorn and snacks and the audience. Haha. And maybe we can study together sometime. I'd be down for that. I'd like that. Let me just get through class tomorrow and hopefully feel like a better person. Bye, Harper. Back to ethics. Fun. Wednesday already? I feel so dead. Please tell me she set her alarm. I must have fallen asleep with my face in a book. Let's try and make me look human again. Oh, I like those pink shoes. Get it, girl. Now let's get this day started. 9 a.m. Girl, you need to get there at 8:55. Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see you all on time today. Let's get started. Today we will be focusing on the different standards of evidence. What are the different burdens of proof and how do they work? Can someone provide us with a brief explanation? Oh, yeah, raise that hand, girl. Yes, Simon, I totally know this. You're on the right track, Simon. Can anyone else expand on that answer? Yes, you at the back. Tom, is it? Why is he ignoring us? I literally know this answer. Can anyone name any other ethical theories? Call on us. Anyone? I swear to God. Yes, Harper. Well, what I think is most important, regardless of what court you're in or where you are in the process, is that the burden of proof, no matter if the standard is probable cause, reasonable suspicion, or beyond a reasonable doubt, is always of the prosecution of the plaintiff. A defendant never has to prove they're innocent. The presumption of innocence is what is fundamental to our system, though in practice it's more complicated than in principle. That is correct. Yes! As the morning went on, I answered more of Smith's questions. I was finally feeling a sense of achievement. Smith seemed to be in disbelief, but I sensed I still hadn't won him over. But I didn't let it faze me. It made me want to work even harder. Good work today, everyone. I'll see you all at tomorrow's lecture. It's going to stop us. Is he going to stop us? Interesting. Very interesting. No. You are my hero. I guess you could say I was unstoppable. I think you knocked Smith's briefs off. At least that's what I imagine he wears. I don't think he seemed all that impressed. He was still sending me bad vibes with his smoldering evil stares. You make it sound sexy. I don't feel bad for you at all now. A girl can only dream. Harper? Professor? Ooh. Hi to you too, Smith. Remember me from the coffee shop? And from class? And my dreams? Should I ask him what kind of underwear he wears? Shh, Jen, he'll hear you. Good. I'm headed home now. More studying to do. Oh, Harp, don't overdo it. It's okay to have fun too. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. See you. I have to go video chat with my boyfriend. Do you think he'll notice if I tap a picture of Smith to my screen? What? Knock, knock. The door's open. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Harper. Hey, Tyler. You were bodaciously brilliant in class today. Oh, snap. Thank you. You were saying like all these words and I was like, wow, what are those words? I'm glad your studying paid off last night. Me too. Sorry I couldn't go watch a movie with you. Well, I was actually wondering, since maybe you feel a bit more caught up, we could go do some sort of non-study date. There's this really cool Thai place that I know of. I was planning to just order in and keep the momentum going. I don't know if I see Tyler as more than just a friend, though he is a pretty charming guy. And cute. And I do love Thai food. Well, like Jen said, I shouldn't work too hard or I'll wear myself down, right? How will you respond? Let's do it. I love Thai food. I'd love to go with you. It'll be so fun. Great. I'll come by a little later to pick you up. Sounds good. See you later. Bye. Am I making a mistake? Should I just be staying in? What would Smith think? Would he be disappointed in me? What am I even saying? Who cares what he thinks? That's what I was thinking, girl. It's just dinner. Dinner with a friend with possibilities. And like a good lawyer. I need more evidence to decide in my case. Now, what am I going to wear? How will your date go with Tyler? Find out in the next episode. Alright, guys. So that was the ending of episode 2 of Prosecutie. So just let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!